No, 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 no.
You can only laugh at that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, your lovely smiling faces, to another video here on the channel. This is the last video for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of a fun one with this one. But mostly because it's like, karma's got you. When things happen to people and they happen to the person for the wrong reasons, people have lied, things have gone wrong, karma normally comes looking for the other people. And this is just beautiful to see. And it's kind of bittersweet, but it is also like, damn, you know? Because, well, you got people who need to work and need to get that money, you know? So I can't really be mad at the actors and everything else for it, because they're on a film where it could be going to HBO Max. But ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into this, if I could please ask you to like, share, leave a comment, and get this video out there. But we just want to get the news out there, get the correct news out there, and have a little fun when we see articles like the following one. Which obviously on Twitter we saw this. I've now heard from multiple people I trust that Fantastic Beasts 3 is currently a disaster. An HBO Max exclusive release is being mulled. Part of me hopes they turn it around, and part of me in FJK Rowling mode, which is kind of interesting because obviously with Fantastic Beasts, and especially how much money they spend on these films. So at this moment in time, so we're going to go into the franchise. Well, the first film was $175 to $200 million was spent on the first movie. So we're going to the Fantastic Beasts series. So the second one, Crimes of Grindelwald, which had Johnny Depp in, obviously, as Grindelwald, cost $200 million, which is not exactly small loose change. But then we got the third one, which it doesn't say there, but I would assume it's about $200 million. And with that, that is just mind-blowing, because when you see a film like Fantastic Beasts, a $200 million franchise blockbuster movie, the third one as well in the supposed 5 or 6 films, whatever they want to do, you expect it to go to the theatres, get some money back that way, maybe even, you know, double or triple whatever they want, because obviously with the first one, 200 million, and it made back 800 and whatever million. Basically, that film would have had to make like 600 million to break even, so they made like 200 million profit. The second one, which had, the Crimes of Grindelwald, which it was over-bloated, Johnny Depp was the best thing in it, and there was story threads that didn't even go anywhere. It was almost like, we're going to make this now, they'll shoot off to all the other films. It didn't work. It only made like $600 million. That probably just broke even and probably made a profit of like 20 million. For a film like this, you expect it to be like the first one, which is like 800 to 900 million. But again, no, they were thinking, right, we need this to be like the Harry Potter films, where they were, continuously 900, a billion, 900, a billion, around those marks. And they thought, yeah, this is going to be great. But then they got rid of Johnny Depp, which we all saw, and it still kind of stings, because they got rid of him based on a libel case. It was not a criminal case. There's no charges against the man, which for some unknown reason people still believe there is on her side. Oh, he's been found out in a court of law, he's this. No, it was a libel trial. There's no criminal charges against the man. But obviously we saw he got dropped or let go or walked away, however they want to try and spin it. But they fired him. But obviously we had this one here, which why Warner Brothers finally cut ties with the Fantastic Beasts star, which we saw, and this is from obviously last year, obviously from her, who alleged had done this to her, which it's not kind of still nice to see that a lot of these places are stating allegedly, which is the best way to be, because of course you've got a couple of things like, I can't remember the name of it, but there's one website which is totally for her, and it's not We Got This Covered, even though they're just a bit like the old, get away, they're all for her. But here, allegedly is the best way to put it down. But then obviously we saw that Mads Mikkelsen has taken over. And like I say, I like the guy. And I feel sorry for him because he does deserve a big franchise like this. It's just sad how he's got this. And if it is going to go to HBO Max, it's not going to make any more films. It'll probably just be a trilogy and that is it. But then obviously we saw that Johnny Depp, he did in fact get his full salary for Fantastic Beasts 3, even after resigning. So that's what they're calling it. They were calling it resigning, that was it. And it's nice to see that he still got his full $16 million salary for the third film, even though he only filmed one scene, which is great to see. But if this is true, that what David Manning is saying, that it is a disaster, and it is going to HBO Max, I am so happy. Because this series now, to be honest with you, it's not as good as the Harry Potter films. A lot of people were like, we need the Harry Potter films. This is what we want. Obviously, the Harry Potter films are a huge moneymaker for Warner Brothers. But then obviously you got the J.K. Rowling situation, and they're going to be like, yeah, they can't get rid of her. She owns it, you know? She'd only sold the movie rights and everything else to Warner Brothers, but it's her franchise. It's her world. So they can't get rid of her. So they probably just said, oh, we can't have two people on here which are bad. Get rid of Johnny Depp. Which is exactly what they did, which sucks. But that's what we got for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the videos today. You know, we've had 3 videos out today, which is crazy. It's just coming in today. We just keep getting the ball rolling. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for coming along to the video. Before we go as well, August the 14th, the Art of Elysium charity stream. It is going to be an amazing stream, so come on cross. It is on Dr. Soups' channel. We do have details of the art giveaway. That will be there. We will have a lot more information in the next couple of weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, please look out for that. It's going to be amazing. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.